What's up everyone, my name is Joey and in today's video we will be discussing the new play to earn game called King of Planets and basically determine if it's worth an investment for you or maybe me to make because we want to grow our capital guys. That's why we are trying to find these gems in order to put our capital or a portion of our capital in these gems in order for our capital to grow, right? That's the whole idea, but I'm not absolutely certain about this project neither guys. Like I stated before, we need to dig through the trash in order to find the gems and I am not absolutely certain or convinced that King of Planets is a gem, but let's just dive straight into it, guys. King of Planets is a blockchain-based play-to-earn game with NFT, DeFi, and GameFi. It is created on the Klaytn network, hopefully I pronounced that right, and users can earn and spend key OP, so basically their own generated token, guys. We can already see a couple of screenshots provided by the people working on this project on the Dep Radar application. We see some type of usual mobile type of UI going on, and they chose a comical art style for their work. I mean, doesn't look that bad. You know, you can question yourself if this is appealing for the target audience that are usually working on NFT gaming blockchain space. So yeah, that's a question I always ask myself. If I see these type of characters, I feel a little bit too old personally for this type of design to be appealing to me. But let's go to their website, guys. Overall, the website is a little bit shallow, to be honest. We could find some of the information, but other information is also lacking. I would have loved to see what play to earn means within this game because a lot of other NFT blockchain games out there claim to be a game, but they are essentially a staking mechanism disguised in a game, and that is not what I'm looking after, guys, because I believe personally that all these so-called staking games will die out rather sooner than later because there's no gameplay to be found in those type of games, and the same rule applies to King of Planets, unfortunately. Because let's look at the trailer real quick. You can already see that I watched this trailer, but let's look it up together,
is a
guys.
blockchain-based play-to-earn
Hear
game
it as
with
well.
NFT, DeFi 2.0, and GameFi. Aliens are core NFT assets born in different appearances, grades, and levels randomly from mystery eggs. Players can earn rewards by farming with the
Staking,
aliens on the
guys.
planet.
Here we go.
The aliens with higher hash power can earn more. Aliens can fight each other through battle. Winners get points, and the one with the most points
Again, it's fully
becomes a
automated.
champion.
You're not in control of any mechanics within the game.
Players can
And
trade
marketplace,
aliens and mystery eggs
etc, etc, guys. It's not interesting to me, and the point that I'm trying to make, like, is why would you invest into this game, guys? Because it does nothing unique. Like, you have your basic comical art style that you see everywhere else. You need to hatch eggs in order to gain your NFTs. Like, if you're so, if you're really a enthusiast into hatching eggs for some reason, if that's really your thing, you can do so in basically any other project out there. They're just mining, guys. Like, this is absolutely boring, and really the lack of creativity is mind-boggling in all these projects, guys, because everyone is mining these days. All their NFT characters on all the other different type of NFT gaming projects, they're all mining. Everyone is mining. Like, since when is mining so cool and so fun to do? Like, not in my book, not in my diary. So yeah, I just usually stay away from mining because it's boring as F, guys. Like, literally all you need to do is buy your NFTs, and of course they have this mechanic going on where it hatches and then different rarities for your dopamine system, of course, to get you hooked into buying and hatching these eggs. And then all you have to do is click on a button that says mine, and then your NFT character is mining for you, guys. You're not in control of your character. You're not in control of any of the game mechanics that is going on. So the game will cease to exist because the only demand there is for this game is probably someone that comes in, wants to flip one of their assets to another flipper, and that flipper also, he's also called a flipper, so he's also gonna flip or try to flip the exact same NFT that you just flipped. You see the thing that is going on. So usually I just stay away from these projects, guys, because the lack of creativity, like I stated again, is mind-boggling. Where's the creativity, guys? Where's the unique game mechanics, the unique gameplays? Where's all these unique games coming out? I can't see them, guys, and that's really a pity, and that's why I'm calling them out, because it's not really that hard to be a little bit creative and to be a little bit unique, guys. You can even copy certain other mechanics and then just iterate them, brainstorm it within your team how you can create a unique USP for your game mechanics. There's countless and like millions of different possibilities you can do with gaming, and combined with blockchain and NFTs. You could come up with the wildest crazy ideas, but yet again, these type of projects just choose the simple way. Hey, they see staking be done in another game, they see mining being done in another game, hey, they could come up with some art style that are just JPEGs or GIFs that are mining. Like, this is the same thing. They're not actually backed by code, guys. This is literally a comical vector GIF made maybe in After Effects or something like that, because it's just a mining GIF, guys. They're just mining their asses off. Nothing happens really, okay, guys? And that's just really a pity. There was some PvP going on, but yeah, it looks like an automated battle system. So also there, you're not in control. It would be fun if you are in control, and it would be some type of a Smash Brothers system on a 2D platformer where you need to, you know, fight the other opponent off this island, floating island, or whatever. You can come up with countless of ideas. So maybe a 2D platform MMORPG like MapleStory with your own unique 2D characters that look like these with unique fighting mechanics. That would be fun, right, guys? Because, you know, I would be excited about that, because I would probably invest into some type of character with wildly overpowered skills to level up very quickly and to beat everyone else on that 2D platformer. Just one wildly inspiration thought that I would have, but they chose it very simply, guys. They're just two opponents. One has probably a little bit more power than the other, so yeah, therefore you win. Like, okay, voila, that's done. So the game mechanics, there's not really a game going on because it's being done automatically. Okay, so it's not interesting for me personally, because yet again, yeah, this looks like Axie Infinity and all these other type of marketplaces out there, guys. I'm getting sick of it because they're all copy paste, and then they cover it with their own little art design identity, if that makes any sense. They chose a comical alien approach, but another project is doing a cybernetic approach. Another project is doing an 80s style approach. Like, I can name you guys like 100 or even thousands of different art style approaches, and all the games do exactly the same thing, right, guys? So is this interesting? Not at all, guys. Not in my book. Features, yeah, not a lot of features, guys. Play to earn. POP with alien and earn rewards for contributing to the ecosystem. Alien minting, alien farming, not unique in any sort of way. Battle arena, fight other planets with a team consists of aliens. We already saw how this was being done. In the trailer, it looked automated, but maybe it's also in a Axie Infinity way. I don't really care, to be honest, because I can already tell that this project is not doing anything unique. We can't also find anything regards the team, and that is a wild issue, guys. I should say a big, tremendous red flag, because I invest into teams. I want to see a dedicated, ambitious team that I believe in, that I believe that can keep their promises and will create and realize their promises. Okay, guys, if that makes any sense. But if I can't find a team, guys, like, who the hell cares, really? Like, they could be your usual scammer that are doing rug pulls each and every single week, and that's their job, basically. We don't know, and they're responsible for the information, guys. Like I state always in my videos, I would like to see a LinkedIn profile link, or even at least a company link, but they don't do it. We see copyright by Handy Labs, so let's look up Handy Labs real quick, guys. And the only Handy Lab I could find on LinkedIn is something about medical products or some type of sort. So not at all regard this project. So it's just bad, okay, guys, because that's what you're getting if you don't provide the information. Because if I try to do research, I can't find it, and I come across all these other companies with the same name, like Handy Lab, guys. There are already like 10 different companies with the name Handy Lab, and they're all doing doing different stuff. So I couldn't find anything regarding this company. It's just bad. Now let's look at their Discord account real quick, guys. Now what I always try to look at is, hey, maybe they hide their LinkedIn pages on their Discord account, right? Maybe in their official links, I could maybe understand that they want to differentiate their social media channels like their website, whereas they want to locate their LinkedIn and their business pages somewhere else. I could understand it some sort of way, but it should be listed there at least, okay, guys? A website, docs, Twitter, Medium, Kakao Talk, no idea what Kakao Talk is. Maybe some Korean WhatsApp application. I have no clue, guys. I'm really ignorant on that. Discord review website, official Opensea, Pela Square. Where's the LinkedIn page, guys? I can't find anything regarding their team, and that's just bad, guys, because the team is not known. Why on earth would you invest your capital into teams that you do not know? And there's even guys defending that practice, guys. Like, it gets me going. Trust me. Whenever I go to some Discord and I ask them, like, hey, is there any information known about the team? Then you get these fanboys stating, huh, like 9 out of 10 times the team is not known, and this project is successful, and they don't have a team known to public. Like, why would you care? Well, it's a very bad practice, and in the long term, you will get hurt, guys. That's a promise. That's a guarantee. If you keep on investing into projects where the team is not known, sooner or later, you will get your ass burned rather badly, guys. That's just something that will happen to you. I've been into the scene for over 5 years now, so I've been been there, done that, seen it before, did all the mistakes that everyone else is going to make in their NFT, blockchain, cryptocurrency investing career, or however you want to call it. I've done every single mistake you can think of, and that made me develop the, investor identity that I have today. So the sneak peek section is also things that I want to look at because they seem to be very early stage as far as I could tell. So I want to see game development, but they're just creating new characters. That's not really interesting, guys. Some of the characters does look cool. I need to admit that, but if you're not really in control of your character, who the hell cares? It's just an animated JPEG that looks a little bit cool, okay? If you really like the JPEG, let's just save the image and then, you have the image you like. A lot of other content creators make the same joke, basically right click an NFT, but that's basically how it is because if they're not backed by code, if they're not like 3D designed, because that doesn't seem to be the case, they seem like animated vectors and not really 3D backed by code. And with 3D backed by code, I mean like, hey, you can be in control of your player in some sort of way, okay, guys? Like all the examples that I stated earlier in my video. So in the sneak peek section, also I can't find anything unique regarding the game. They're just creating new characters, and that just implicates that they want to sell you guys more characters because, some of the characters look quite cool, and that would maybe fuel some interest into buying some more packs, loot boxes, or NFTs, okay, guys? They're not really busy on the game, which just sucks in my opinion. Also, the announcement tab, guys, same stuff really happens there. I couldn't find anything regard real in-game development right here. Just, information regard their token and unimportant stuff to announce, really. So I can already wrap this up. Unfortunately, guys, King of Planets, my approach would be, yeah, like not investing, okay, guys? This is a educational video into showcasing why I believe a certain project is bad. And, the most important aspect regard King of Planets is it's, first of all, the team is not known, and second of all, they're not doing anything unique at all, guys, at all. Like the only unique, maybe unique aspect is that they're creating their own assets, but even then they look like Monster & Co, like the animated animation made by Pixar. Only their art is unique, and when only the art is a little bit unique and not their gameplay, then who the hell cares, guys? Because I still really have zero clue why everyone is so into mining these days. I mean, I don't find mining fun. Do you guys really find mining fun? And just wait and see your character animation with the pickaxe going like this all the freaking time? Like, hey, it's not interesting to me, guys. Maybe you can earn a few pennies, but who cares about that in the long term? I don't, and it's way too risky, guys, especially when the team is not known. It's just really bad. There is another game called Heroes Saga, I believe. Their team is also not really transparent, but their game looks highly unique, and even so unique, and the white paper looked so great that I almost invested into a project without a team, which for me, trust me, is a really, really far bridge to cross, if that makes any sense, because it's my number one rule to not invest when the team is not known. But Hero Saga almost did it because their whole approach was so unique and so damn good, especially how they, approached their whole, social media, transmedia campaign, and the overall white paper was of such a good quality that they almost did. But if you have a project like King of Planets where, yeah, it just looks like a ripoff, just looks like everything else out there on the market, they don't do anything unique, then also, why would you invest, okay? It will not last, and I'm confident enough to state that. But yet again, I have to have a disclaimer put up that it's just my opinion, guys. Always do your own research, because remember, guys, be a leader in the space and do not be a sheep. Peace out.